Are we on time?
This
Perfect.
Sweet.
This music doesn't interrupt your voice, no? No, the music. It's good.
Doesn't matter.
It won't affect your monetization.
I don't mind.
No.
Let me just...
Oh. I always get nervous in the lights, you know that?
Yeah, me too.
I've only got one set of earphones because Lee said he might come on.
Oh, sweet.
So
We can take the mask off now, can't we? We're sitting down.
You can't take your mask off now.
Or would you rather us have the mask on?
no, that's fine.
Are you sure?
You having a drink?
Always having a drink. Alcohol.
Always, but you know.
How's Christine? You good?
Good.
Ready to grill us? Go easy on us.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all right. This is Timmy Christina for Living MS in Tenerife. We're live at the Mirador here in Costa Adeje, and I can't see any of you. What's it called? Because you're too far away. You're too far away. Okay, I'll. If I touch him, I can see him. No, I can't. Good evening, Tim and Christina. You do a good job keeping us all informed. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unmute everybody.
Oh.
So we got some people over the front there, and I'm going to bring online. Can you see yourselves here?
No. But it could be a delay. I can see you.
Oh, hang on, you can see me. Okay. Let's bring him on
Silence
anyway.
it.
Let's bring him on anyway.
Silence it so it's not making noise.
Can you see yourself now?
I can see myself. I can
Okay.
see myself. There you go.
Perfect.
The first time I've seen myself in my life.
I know. So you won't be able to hear anything unless you put your earphones on, but you don't need it until Lee comes in.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Or if I'm playing music and you want to dance. So here we are with Sahar and Daniel, Big Dan, the CraicMaster.
What's the crack?
I know I can't see him, right? But I mean,
it's rare someone says that to me that can't see me, you know.
Yeah. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Okay, so here we are. So what we're going to do today is actually we're going to relax now.
Cool.
Because we're not the type of people to do like the big sort of live thing. Welcome to the show and everything, and we'll have a go. So you didn't hear that, you see, because it's on here, but that's okay. They're not listening, you see, at the moment. Until maybe, okay, I've said maybe Lee will come on. Maybe he won't, but he said he might pop in for 5 minutes at his sister's. He is. Right then. So Ray, I just nearly missed you there. Actually, I'm going to change this up. Very clear picture today and good sound. Thank you very much. What I did is I changed out my SIM card.
Right.
So this little thing here that you all can't see, that Daniel can see,
Dingle dongle
is a Wi-Fi.
Wow.
And I got a new SIM from Data Daz at Serviphone.
Yeah, it does.
I'm not being paid to say this, but I left my phone on the old one, so I'm running 2 SIMs now. So you're on the old one and I'm on the new one. So if they stutter, then I'll know to get a Data Daz one for that one as well. But I got 12 gigabytes on that, and I got to finish it by January. So
Can I just say that's sim-tastic?
No, you can't say that.
Cheesy lands.
Can I say that I'm amazed by all the technology here on the table?
Well, all it does really is it gives us 2 camera angles at the same time. It allows me to put a little thing. I can show all the comments. Can you see the comments coming up?
Yeah,
on
we
yours
can
as
see
well?
the comments. And
Yeah.
if you see here, Sahar,
Yeah.
you got big clear comments. You can see them.
Wow.
Sharon Simmons says hi,
Yeah,
Sahar and Daniel
hi,
What's the
again.
crack?
Hi, Sharon.
Elaine says,
Wow.
where are the people commenting from on the black above? I'm confused. I think I'm confused too.
I'm conflustered, which
Yes.
is the next level of confused.
Okay, I did change it to black and now it's red. It's basically two, what do they call it? Two states I can be in. I can be in the minimal state where it's all black, or I can be in this state where it's all red. There you go, Raimundo's there again.
Yeah,
Clear picture on both. Lovely couple, Sahar. A bit low sound. Yeah, basically, theoretically, you've got to speak into the front of the microphone.
Check it out, 1, 2, Cyprus crew. How's that?
Perfect, perfect. I mean, that's a bit loud, but you can
All
sit
right.
a bit further
Sorry
back.
about that.
That's why I don't worry about the music, you see, because it's coming from the side, you can't
All
hear
right.
it. If you put your earphones on, you'll be able to hear it. Unless you don't want to, that's fine.
No, I'm all right. You have a donation there from an Andrew Horseman.
Oh, Andrew Horseman, he's my regular donator. He comes in every time, and he doesn't want anything. He just says hi, and I mean, it's people like him that keep us going. Obviously, everybody else keeps us going, but Andrew he's a fantastic regular guy, and I hope to meet him one day.
Nice one, Andrew. You need to start asking him to do things.
All right,
like a dance.
He's okay. He's okay. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Tim will kick me off the channel in about 5 minutes.
Ken Rooney says Persian Princess is looking beautiful as usual, and the CraicMaster is a brilliant. Hail, hail.
Hail, hail.
Oh, hail, hail. Christina's German, so it's hail, hail.
So
it's
hail, hail, and hail, hail. Tickety, tickety, tickety. I tell you what, but before I leave this table, I want to hear Tim do a rap. Have you heard Tim rap? No, he can rap, man.
We'll do it later. We'll do it later. Wait till Lee's on and I'll rap with Lee. And there you go. You go crazy. And then we'll do... Oh, you can't hear the music, can you?
Oh, is there music on this, is there? All right, I've got to throw it on.
There we go.
Oh, you three can hear the music. I can enjoy this music.
If you've got an earphones, you can put these in, but I've had them and I've had an ear infection, so I wouldn't if I were you.
You have earphones with you, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you have earphones there?
Yeah.
She does. She has earphones with her.
Oh,
can she put? Oh no, it won't work because they're
big.
Yeah.
It's this size.
Do you want to put these on?
No, I'm okay.
You sure?
Okay.
Yeah, I enjoy this.
Oh, actually, I tell you what we'll do. Let's take this out. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is bear with us. We're having fun. We're having fun now. So I'm taking out the music for a moment because we don't really need the music. I mean, it's nice, but we don't really need the music.
No.
So if you've got a plug, you can take your earphones in here.
There you go, Sahar.
And then you'll be able to hear.
I can hear my voice.
You can hear everybody's, but then you know to move in front of the mic, because if you're outside of the mic, you can't hear. And then if you move in front of the mic, everybody can hear you.
Oh yeah.
If you move to the sides, you can't hear.
Yeah, it's very good, isn't it?
And then just comes in the front. So.
They are directional microphones.
They are directional microphones, yeah.
Can you hear? Too far away from the
Can you hear me? Speech.
Can you hear
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. No. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear this? Yeah. And you'll be able to hear us as well. You just won't notice because we're here anyway. We're here in real. So let's go to Boogie Puggy. Tim Dowd is the rap master. Oh no, I don't want a nickname. I don't want a nickname.
He just wants to be Tim Dowd.
I just want to be Tim.
And he's super at that.
I'm going to have to turn it like this so I can read your comments. And Christina doesn't mind. She doesn't mind at all, do you, darling?
No.
And she's going to have her own segment in a minute. Okay.
Oh,
her own segment.
What's a segment?
Where you do your belly dance.
Okay. I'm looking forward to that.
I did get an email from Tom Herdman. I saw him on your channel the other day.
Yep.
And he did say he's going home on Friday. And I did tell him where we were.
Super.
And sent him a Google thing. And he couldn't find us. And I think he's just been on here now. And I can't find him. But he says he's sorry. And then he couldn't find us or something. But if you walk from Puerto Colón, or the beach where you were at, where was it? In La Pinta?
La Pinta Beach, yeah.
If you walk towards Los Cristianos, you'll pass us. And you can't miss us because I'm on a table with a load of kit, a load of tech.
We look like we're about to do a moon launch.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. But the good thing is that
That's
I can
very
use
good.
this for multiple people. I can play the music on that. I'm restarting my podcast as well, so that
Oh, wow.
that records the podcast in one. So all I got to do is write it down, read it off, and then it's done.
Excellent.
Because contrary to other people's thoughts, I don't have a lot of time at home. I mean, Christina and I, we're busy all day, just getting up and going to bed. You know, I mean, that little bit in between of getting up and going to bed
He's eating.
is eating, yeah. So,
Yeah.
but it just takes us such a long time to get going in the morning. In fact, I had to get up really early this morning because I used to work at a big company. There you go. You
I feel like-
just watch me on here.
It just feels weird.
I know. I used to work at a big company in Germany, and they did a Christmas video conferencing for me this morning to say hi Christmas, because they call me 2 or 3 times a year. Anyway, they got all the people together. They did a big, massive Christmas, but they have it at 11 o'clock just before lunchtime, and of course it's 10 o'clock here. So I've got to get up at 8 to get Christina up at 9 so that we can be out and having a coffee at 10. And we were nearly late anyway, weren't we?
Yeah.
We were nearly late. You can see Chris, can't you? Because she's so
Yeah, I can see.
because she's so
Chris. I
tiny.
just can't
She's so
see
tiny.
you.
You just can't see me.
Little. There you go. I can do my little.
Little. Where's that come from?
It's, I don't know. Just started myself and Lee were doing a vlog, and I was like, I don't know. It was on about. It's something in Ireland. It's like we go a little thing. You know what I mean? A little. So we go a little. I don't know where the camera is. A little thing like that.
Is that better?
Which is a small thing. That's beautiful. I can look at it. It's more relaxing when you can see the whites of a man's eyes.
Exactly. Just before I shoot you.
I won't go that far today.
No.
I'm full of love today. So.
That's it. There was a guy walking home last night outside our. We can look out across the car park. Oops, I'm stood on my wire. We can look out across the car park.
Be careful doing that.
And there was a guy walking home, you know, and I shot him. And Christina says, "Why are you doing that?" I said, "Curfew." I said, 11 o'clock. He said, "It's only 5 to 11. I said, "I know where he lives. He would have never made it." The old ones are the best.
They are indeed.
I'm missing a load of comments. I do apologise if I'm missing loads of comments, especially if you're giving us donations. But I can just go back and see.
John said
Tom.
no sound.
No sound.
No sound. Did I just pull something out?
You did stand on something. Can you hear me, guys? Or are we all gone?
I think. Well, John Pollitt said no sound.
Yeah, that's what I read.
That was at 6:04.
Are you?
Which is now.
Have you got the volume turned up on your TV? Just as a joke. There is sound.
There is sound. There is sound.
Oh, there is
Can
sound. Okay, thanks, Raimundo.
Yeah, sounds perfect. Yeah.
Turn up the TV.
Sounds fine. Yeah.
So, John Pollitt, sorry, it's not on our sound, but what's very important is. Okay.
I should be saying what you're saying. Do that again, Tim. Yeah. So my name is Tim. I do living with. This is what I do on a regular basis. I'm lost with what to say now. I've got stuck in my words.
All you got to say is, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the F-Cast and Mary's on Tenerife, and the sun is about to go down, and we are going to watch that goes down between Sahar and Daniel behind the back.
Oh yeah.
You too can have an accent like mine for only $39.95 down and 3 easy payments of $9.95. Ring 1-800-NO-BRITS.
Oh yeah, that is smooth, Tim, bringing the sun set to your soul.
So you want one now, don't you?
Yeah, it's
You want one now?
yeah. The name's Tim. We're talking smooth. Oh, do you remember that when you're watching the movies? It was like one man, one mission.
No, we can do this.
One future.
Hang on, we can do this.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Let me
That's
put this way. Oh, I can't do the music.
Oh, you can't do the
I
music.
can't do the music.
You had the music a minute ago, though.
Yeah, but I used the plug for
Right.
headphones. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
That's okay. I don't. No, I don't have it.
One man, one mission, one sunset. Only one chance. Will he make it? at cinemas.
Oh, it looks
soon.
really good behind you there.
It
looks
does, doesn't
good.
it?
Yeah, look
If
at that.
if I actually move my head like that, you can see the sunset
The sun going.
coming through.
Don't let the sun go down on me.
If
Log
okay.
us away, live on YouTube. There's 5 million people watching.
Actually, look, be honest, it's 4,999,000.
Yeah, because Lee's not on yet.
Yes, exactly. So,
272.
which way do I need to turn to get out of the way then?
It doesn't matter. We are very, very loose today. We're very loose today. I'm going to take that off. Any room for drinks on the table? Yeah, we got.
Sahar suddenly relaxed.
We got alcohol-free Dorado.
Just so you know, Tim,
Uh-huh.
and Christine, Sahar was nervous all day about this interview.
No,
She was worried
I
about
haven't started yet.
being grilled by questions. You know
I
what
haven't
mean?
started
So
yet.
She's
So-
sitting there nervous.
We're going to start the interview out. Let's see if I've got some sort of jingle here. I don't have the jingle.
I can't take it down.
No, because I want you to listen to the jingles. Well, obviously you can't listen to the jingles if I can't play them.
Is there another option?
Not really.
Yeah,
Not
you
really. Oh yeah, I can
get
take Christina out, but then
No,
Or
I bet
or
I
Sahar
prefer-
could listen. Oh no, there'd be a delay, wouldn't there?
I
She
would
could listen.
prefer not one person doesn't listen and three of them listen.
you know you are so fantastic.
I'm serious.
So I'm going to
Now
take
you
that
know
out.
why I am marrying her.
Are you marrying her?
Yeah, we're engaged.
I know you're engaged, but you know
you never know.
No, we're going through with it.
you're going through with it. I don't care what anybody says.
Guys, smash the thumbs.
Smash
We're
the
going
thumbs.
through with it.
So you won't hear this, Al, but I'm going to play this thing for the one man thing, you know.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
What's this? Oh, this is the.
I'm going to start again.
Is this the one where I have to do one man?
Yeah, you ready?
All right, okay. One man, one mission, only one true moment. Can he make it? Can he get to the end? Will he get there before the sun goes down?
Yes, sir, we can. Yes, we can.
Bum bum bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
That was amazing.
Nicky Dunn says, I love it, lol.
I
Sign of a Dan's shoulder in the light. There's a sign of a Dan's shoulder in the light. Oh, it's the sign. The sign.
The sign.
No, like a sign, like a
Oh.
sign from heaven. It's a sign from heaven.
There's a sign from heaven.
Sun glare on your face, Tim. Big improvement. There you go.
Look at that. Look at that.
I heard today that a lot of people have been vaccinated in the UK.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, and we decided to start it there because it's an island, and if the zombie apocalypse breaks out, then it's contained.
That's a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah. We don't.
How do we know?
Okay, I hope so, Daniel. We can all attend your wedding on live, if that's okay with you both.
I'm guessing on Sahar's part, that would be a no.
A big no.
Yes. It's
Well-
a special day.
Well, maybe the wedding night then.
Well, we could do something live.
You never know.
Yeah.
You would get change their minds.
You never know. Could change their minds, you know. You never know.
You never know.
Yeah. It's when I told my mother I was engaged. She says, "What are you engaged in?"
Whatever I can get involved in, basically.
Exactly. Exactly. So actually, I'm going to interview you now because the sun's going down. We're not going to. Actually, I've got a light.
Oh, we're gonna. Is this like? We have ways of making. You're gonna shine that light in my face.
That's Christina's job. Though.
All right,
That's
you're gonna
Christina's job.
shine it and go.
My goodness.
I tell you everything. I
My
tell you everything. I tell you
goodness.
everything. Seriously, I tell you everything. What you want to know? I'll tell you everything.
We have everything here.
Me dog
Whatever
didn't eat
you
it. Me
need.
dog didn't eat it. I just didn't do the homework.
Okay, it's time for the interview.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Danforlin with MS in Tenerife. We're here at El Mirador on Costa Adeje. And in front of me, I've got Sahar and Daniel from TenerifeFirstExcursions.
How you doing?
Hi everyone.
And we're going to ask him a few questions, very, very light questions. And Nick Wilkinson, there's enough zombies in the UK without the virus. without the vaccine. Yeah, there we go.
Oh man,
There we go. There we go. So let's fade out that music.
I'm liking the music.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh
And
Yeah.
I like that music, to be honest.
You're all nuts.
Oh, I just turned you off there. I'll just turn Chris off because she's not saying anything.
You're all nuts, apparently.
We're all nuts. Well, I mean, you know, it's nice to be able to be nuts.
Mag's a bag of spiders.
It's, yeah. But only.
Yeah. I'm all right. Nothing ever happened to me.
Right.
Sound.
Right.
There you go.
Okay, ladies and jelly spoons. So thank you for coming today. I know that you were
Thank
sort
you
of
for
saying, you know,
asking
oh, what is it? We're not stepping on your toe. You know, this is what I want to do. I want to be able to sit here and talk to other people because people have had enough of my voice, you know, and they get enough of it anyway. Because I am like the star, you know, but we got to get
smooth
some.
voice.
No, but what I want to be able to do is to get people who live here, get people who work here, and ask them about what it's really like. Because to tell you the truth, I got here in 2014, and apart from looking after Christina, I really haven't done a day's work. I mean, I've been a magician, but that was fun. I'm doing this, that's fun. And Christina's fun as well, you know, so really I haven't done a day's work since I got here. So what I really want to know is, like, not the from beginning to end, but how was the progression? So I'll guide you through that, right?
Okay.
First of all, where were you, Daniel, before you came here?
Where was I before I came to Tenerife?
Immediately before you moved here, where were you?
I was in Ireland, in the west of Ireland. I'd just taken a break between. I lived in Lanzarote before, and I moved back to Ireland to try and work again in Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't handle the weather again after living 2 years in the sunshine. Going back to the rain, it just. If I hadn't have known what it was like to live in sunshine and just lived in Ireland, it wouldn't have bothered me. But going back, and I was working in Dublin as a sales manager, and I just couldn't handle it anymore. So I said, right, I'm leaving on a jet plane, and I didn't know when I'd be back again. How's that?
That's perfect. That's perfect. And Sahar, where were you immediately before you came?
I've been in Tehran and directly from Tehran to Tenerife.
Okay. And did you just like fall onto a plane that was happened to be coming to Tenerife?
Exactly.
Or?
It wasn't planned. It just happened.
It just
life
happened.
brought me here, yeah.
Okay, cool. And when you got here, did you meet immediately, or have you got like old sort of?
I can't tell you with the second. No, not immediately. Almost about some months later. We met in May, actually. Yeah. In May.
This year?
No,
No.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
No, 2 years ago in May. So, to be honest, I don't remember exactly the date, but we set the 25th of May as our first dinner date, you know?
Okay.
So we celebrate 25th of May.
Okay. As your first dinner date?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll be celebrating 30 years of marriage next June.
Wow.
She says if she'd have killed me, if instead of marrying me, she'd have been out by now. So, and Daniel, when you first came here, what was your first job, or what did you do?
So one of the things I kind of didn't want to do was come to the islands without knowing I had work.
Okay.
Because I know what happens sometimes with people that come here with savings. It's happened to me in Lanzarote, and you just seem to eat through your savings. So I had a job working from home for a translation company. We're the biggest translation agency for Mercedes.
Irish English?
No. Funny enough, I didn't translate at all, just because I struggle with English, let alone any other language. But I project managed. So I managed projects and make sure they went to the right translators.
Okay.
And I worked from home.
Wow.
So I worked in that job for a good 6 years here in the islands, and I lived initially in Santa Cruz, and then I moved to Badis.
Okay.
Yeah. So
is that where you live now?
No, we live in we live in a bat cave.
Okay, a bat cave. Okay. Now, when I asked it, I apologise. I do balcony banter, so they can come and stalk us. In fact, Hong Kong Fooey, if you're watching, I looked that one back where he said I'm flashing my lights. He was in the car park opposite our flat, flashing his lights.
We've done enough vlogs now that show us walking.
People know where you are. But I mean, they're not going to come in. They're not going to come in. There's no idiots.
I'm 6'5" and I bite, so it's all right.
Exactement. People, I know you are commenting, and we will read them all afterwards. We'll watch it all back and we'll read them afterwards. It's just, I want to concentrate on the guys. One of our main things is you got to concentrate on what you're doing right now, Gee, look at that wave.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm sorry about that.
That was amazing.
I said I'm concentrating.
Look at
Wave.
The waves are massive. The waves are
But I'm not
massive.
sure the video gets it, but it was beautiful.
We can take it. And
Take it off.
yeah,
Head over there.
they'll hear you, but they won't hear me until I get further away.
One man, one mission, to show all you guys a wave that you might not have seen, only for Tim. Tim bringing the phone to the wave.
Love you.
Here is the wave.
Love you.
He is
Well, I
also
got here and all the
showing
big waves
the
stopped.
sunset.
That was amazing.
Tim is returning from the wave. The question is he satisfied with the wave? Are you satisfied with the wave, Tim?
Satisfied with the wave.
Happy days.
Happy days.
Press this wrong.
Bonkers, yeah, that's me. I was dropped as a child, so...
Okay. Okay, that was the roving cam, so I decided to do a bit of roving with it. Did it jitter or anything? If you could let me a comment to see whether the... Because I think it was because they were both on the same Wi-Fi that I was having problems last week. And also I was in a place where the Wi-Fi was a bit wonky.
Up and down.
Yeah, and so a lot of jitter. So there you go. I got respect for Daniel. Turning his life around the way he treats others.
Thanks very much.
Yep.
Very kind of you, mate.
Okay, let's go on. So basically, you've met now.
Yeah.
How long after you met did you get the business?
To the engagement.
No, the business. Where you working now?
Oh, get the business. Oh.
I wasn't asking you.
I was like, what business?
He thought the question was, how long did you wait?
That or when did I propose? But
Basically, they both almost happened at the same time.
yeah,
really.
similar enough, yeah.
Yeah.
I did. As you know, I do a lot of soul seeking, a lot of self-development work for myself, and I did a particular thing called EMDR, which is to help with post-trauma, so
Okay.
stuff that might have happened in your past. And I did that, and it changed what I wanted to do in my life. It was like a light came on,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd had enough of working for someone, and I wanted to create my own business.
Okay.
So I then took on the challenge, just under 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Opened the business and took on one shop that was successful. Took on another shop that was successful. Took on another shop and that was successful. Went online, that was doing well. And one of the things was very important for me was customer care, looking after people, being honest with the people I work with,
Sure.
not mess people around. You know, if there's issues with my service, deal with it. You know, and that's, you know, it's allowed my business to be successful. Unfortunately, with the current situation, things have changed. You know?
Of course. So, but I think everybody's in the same boat,
Yeah.
right? And as long as you keep, like we said the other day, integrity.
Yeah.
Then you know, you've just got to be able to look people in the eye and tell them what it's like, what it is.
Yeah.
And I think everybody understands that. But if you start messing people around, that's not going to work.
But also, as well, I think it's really important to admit, for me, when I'm wrong, because I'm human and I make mistakes. You know what I mean? And and I've made mistakes on my job. I might have booked someone wrong, and I said, look, I'm wrong. And I understand when people are here on their holidays that it's their one chance to enjoy themselves. So
Sure.
if I do make a mistake, which I try and avoid wholeheartedly because I made some mistakes at the start of my business, then I'll openly say I made a mistake and I'll correct it, be it a refund or be it rescheduling at cost to me or whatever it is.
Okay.
But really, really important is customer service. So, yeah.
That's good. And your shop, as if people don't know, is opposite the Ibrox bar.
Yep.
Just down from the Bougainville.
Yep.
And at the back of the village. What's the village called? There's something village.
I
No,
don't
what's the complex that you're in?
I can't.
Pueblo
Pueblo
Canario.
Canario.
Pueblo
Canario.
Canario village. I was automatically translating.
Oh, yeah.
that's
Canarian
it,
village,
Pueblo,
Canarian
yeah,
village.
that's it,
And then
yeah.
you've got I've got another shop where Kim is on between Kaluna and what's the name?
Ayup.
Moonlight's Bar.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a
So
shop.
where
a
the
shop
cows
there.
are,
Yeah, just before Alley Up. Yeah,
just for Alley Up.
yeah.
Okay. There's
No
the
product
Elvis bar.
placement. Yeah, just before the Elvis bar.
Okay.
You'll see Kim there. She stands there, and
Oh, is that the girl with the dangerous
exactly.
three-wheeler?
yeah, the dangerous three-wheeler. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's Kim. So Kim, that's Kim. So if you are passing there, drop in, say hello to Kim.
I will.
And normally you'll see Mikey in the marquee.
She'll probably run me over now.
She's gonna.
There's that little fat guy who said it was dangerous.
She'll seek you out. She'll seek you out. So yeah.
Heat seekers. Okay, sorry if I've missed anybody's really important message there. We will actually. Hey, Carl Rushton, Willie. He's changed his name. It was C. Rushton, and I kept calling him Willie Rushton because there was a guy in the 70s and 80s.
Willie Rushton.
Willie Rushton. Your mission should be choose to accept it, lol. From which TV show? That was Mission Impossible.
Oh yeah, there you go. Choose to accept it.
Okay. Does the Ibrox bar still have rental rooms above it?
As far as I know, I don't know for sure. But
Is that by the hour or?
I don't know anything about those sort of rooms.
Okay. So.
Yeah, but there is rooms above there as far as I know. Yeah.
Okay, so that's your shop, right? So now let's get a bit further on. You've got your business, you've got your shop.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden you're moseying along, and all of a sudden one of you decides, you know what, I'm going to make this official. So who popped the question to who?
I did. Obviously, I realised that I was very blessed to have such a beautiful lady, and I don't just mean obviously physically she's stunning, but in her soul, which is more important to me, a peaceful home. We do have disagreements like any relationship, but as a whole, I feel very blessed. I wouldn't be able to be successful in my life and in my business without someone who I go home to and feel peace with. So I decided that this is the person I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. I came up with a plan. Where we first kissed was on the mountain at Teddy, watching the stars.
Aww.
And I said when we went up, we stayed up in the hotel up there. What's the name of it?
In Villa Flor?
The very one at the
the
very
one
top.
right at the top. I don't know. That's a hut, isn't it?
No, it's a proper hotel.
It's a
really,
proper
really nice, beautiful steak up there, by the way.
Beautiful.
Like. So I had her best friend arrange to set up like a heart in candles. And
so very romantic.
Yeah.
It wasn't like half a Guinness and.
No, it wasn't half a Guinness. No, I couldn't do that. You know what I mean? She means so much to me. So I then got the candle set up and had the ring. The ring was in a massive box, which was a nightmare to hide. So I was literally.
Hey, Dolly.
So it was a real nightmare to hide. So I've got her mate setting it all up. She's got no signal, so I'm hoping she's got the right place. Pictures and roses are there, so when we arrive. So
And balloons.
And balloons as well.
Oh.
So I'm in the hotel, and Sahar's like, I'm hungry, and I'm like, can we just go here and then we'll eat afterwards? I want to go and watch the stars. You remember where we kissed the first time? She goes, look, can we do that afterwards? And I want to eat. And I was like, look, no. So Sahar goes, I want to get a selfie. And what I didn't realize behind us was I had in a box the ring behind it, and she was about to take a selfie. So I literally ran and threw my jocks over it. And I'm like this, grab the jocks and the ring, put it on trying to hide it, trying to put it in my pocket. And she goes, why are you bringing your jocks to the car? And I was like, I just don't want dirty clothes in the room. So I literally put it in the back, managed to get the ring, sat in the back of the car, driving there thinking, please, has her friend got the right place? So I'm going around the corners, beeping horns to give her the signal we're on the way, because I can't get her on the phone.
Got you.
And she's going, are you losing it?
Exactly.
She says, pull over and let me drive, because she was freaked out. And I was saying, she says, why are you beating the horn? I says, because it's dark, I don't want to knock anyone over. And eventually we got there, pulled in. She's like, what's all that stuff there? And I was like, relax, it's nothing. And I couldn't get the ring out. It was stuck. it was stuck between the side of the chair and the back. And I'm like this, trying to yank it out. Yanked it out, got out, proposed,
No, I went to see all the decoration, what's going on. I just got off the car. I went, I said, what's exactly, and it was so dark, you couldn't see, And I went to see what's exactly going on. And I saw the candles and everything. I went back to Daniel, he was on his knees.
Oh.
And then she said no. No, she didn't say no. But the funniest part about it as well, she said yes, right? So her friend was there, appeared, we all laughing, joking about the thing, super happy.
They took a
I left the
lovely
car on with the music playing, got back to the car, lights on, they drove off, left us there, and we're on the top of Tady and have no power in the car. So in her beautiful dress, and me in my shirt and me jacket, I had to...
And no jocks.
She had to push start the car because she didn't know how to bump start. So yeah,
Oh
so that
my
was the story.
Oh, that
was
was
the story
perfect.
of the
But
engagement.
do you remember? I couldn't believe. I thought this is a part of a surprise too, and he was swearing, "Baby, the whole surprise finished. Honestly, the car doesn't work."
And
She
you
thought
thought it was all part of the thing. Yeah. You should have just bowed and said thank you.
So there.
Okay, so here we go. Okay, Sahar didn't see that. So Sahar, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Everybody probably gets your name wrong, right?
You're right, sir.
Okay. So I want to. I in German there's a thing called an Eselsbrücke, and that's a donkey's bridge. And a donkey's bridge is something that you think of to remind you of something else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like a bridge between two things.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at Sahar as the Sahara Desert.
That's it.
So just take the A off the end,
Exactly.
and that's easy, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. So Gobi. Oh, sorry.
It's definitely
Gobi. Sahar.
Gobi Wan Kenobi.
It's not the Gobi. It's Sahar and Gobi. A Gobi.
Yeah, I'm Gobi, that's for sure. I'm definitely Gobi.
I'll tell you what, that's the, forget the CraicMaster. It's the Sahar and Gobi show.
That is true. I've got the kiss the Blarney Stone, as they say.
Kiss the Blarney.
Well, I say I licked it.
Would you like another drink?
Yes.
It's actually going on my bill, it's not your bill.
I know, I'll get it.
Hola, señor. Otra dorada sin cola?
Cortado natural para mí, por favor.
Do you need one?
Right.
You're fine.
Muchas gracias.
No dorada sin. Cerveza normal.
No.
I can have one, can't I?
You can have
I
one.
can have one.
Just one, though.
Yeah, no.
I have my eyes on you.
I've got my car.
My car.
My car.
Let's go to the car.
Car, and then we go to the bar.
Got to buy in the car.
Let's go to the car.
I was at the Busaris. I've told you the story of me going to the Busaris.
Bus Airs.
The Busaris.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
No, you haven't told me.
I've not told you that.
No.
Mate of mine, Alan Smith. Hi, Alan, if you're watching. We went over for Christmas to visit some friends that we've met in Germany. So there's an Irish bar in Germany. We all got together on a Sunday to play a session. I was playing a mandolin, and then we all got invited over to Dublin, right?
Yeah.
And I got to live in the north side, and he got to live in the south side with two people. And one was a one-man band, the other was a guitarist in an Irish. It was sort of an Irish-English mix band, right? And it was loads of fun. But we got the bus right off the ferry, and the ferry was overnight, so we get in early in the morning, and we get on the bus towards the Busaris, right? And there's this woman, and she says, "Can you drop us off just before the Busaris?" And he says, "Look, if the light's red," he says, "I will, but if the light's green, I'm going straight through." Right? So I said, "Okay." So she said, "Okay." Anyway, so he's coming up to the lights and it's green, so he's going slower and slower and slower, waiting for it to turn red. Anyway, it turns red. It says, "Right, Mary, get off the bus." Right? All of a sudden, like 12 kids get off the bus, 2 women, and then this woman and her daughter. And then all the 12 kids get back on the bus, and the 2 women, and one of the women sort of says, "What do you call my name?" So anyway, we get to Busaris, and we're saying, "Well, we've got to find a pub now, because it's too early to call the lads." So we went into a pub, and as the doors were open, we walked up to the bar, and the guy says, "Oh, sorry lads," he says, "we don't open till 8 o'clock. I went, "Oh no." He said, "Would you like a drink while you wait?" So I love Ireland. I love Dublin. I love Dublin.
Well, you know, Lee has a joke about Dublin.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's the biggest city in the world.
I know it's the biggest city in Europe.
In the world.
It is?
You know why?
No.
Because it's Dublin. And Dublin.
Oh, no.
And Dublin.
Oh,
I took that
no.
from Lee. Lee, thanks for that.
Thanks, Lee.
Thank you. Thank you.
Muchas
gracias.
gracias.
Ah.
Gracias.
Necesita así mesas grandes.
No, que tengo eso de ahí, nada más.
No pasa nada, hombre, no pasa nada.
Cheers.
Sláinte.
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 Sláinte wa.
Sláinte wa eis.
Sláinte.
Salud.
Salud.
Salud, salamati.
Prost.
Salamati.
Prost.
Prost.
Salamati.
Salamati.
Salam alaikum.
Oh, wow, that's Arabic.
Arabic.
Yeah.
What do I say in Iranian?
Salam.
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 That's not very different.
Okay. Teach me some Iranian. So how do I tell my wife I love her?
Duse daram.
Duse tara.
Duse taram.
Duse daram.
Duse taram.
Duse daram.
Duse taram.
To set the up.
Hey.
Oh,
Spot on.
we all love each other.
A Persian
We all love each
moment.
other. We're 40 minutes in, so it's okay. I'm going to see if I can grab a couple of 296 people watching. Gordon, YouTube and Google cocked up big time here today, and previously, hopefully, account not been hacked. Oh my God. I agree. Absolute brilliant, says Sharon Clark. Neil Bland says, salud, dinero, vivir y amor. Evening, folks.
Muchas gracias.
Salud, dinero, vivir and amor. Life and love.
Life,
Money, life and love. Yeah, money, life and love. So people are actually now commenting again because they see me doing it. Lover's Corner, says Raimundo.
Love is in the air.
Love is in the air.
Everywhere I look
Corner.
around.
It doesn't look like Lee's coming in, but he did say he might try and come in for 10 minutes, but he's at his sister's, so we don't really
Oh.
want to disturb him.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
sent him the link, unless I sent him the wrong link, I don't know. If anybody wants to come in, no, we're not going to invite people in today. Nobody inviting you people.
Lee, if you're there, jump on. It'd be great to see you, brother.
No, he'll be all right. He'll be all right.
Hey people, are you missing me? Tim cut me out.
It's time to do a rap, Chris. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Rap
Go on.
time.
Who said to do a rap? From Bonnie Dundee, Derek.
Top man down.
Top Man Dan. There you go. It's
Thanks
my
very
channel.
much.
it's going to be Top Man Tim.
Sorry, Tim.
Sort of like Second Man Dan.
Segundo man Dan.
Second.
I love your Spanish.
You
know?
don't like my Spanish.
No, that's exactly.
I know. She
Oh, yeah.
hates when I speak Spanish.
Really?
Yeah, she
No,
doesn't like.
no, no.
Do you speak
I
it with an
don't
accent?
hate it. No, I don't hate it. But it's so funny to me, you know. But anyway, my English is funny too. Anyway.
Mi español es muy malo porque no puedo practicar.
Sí.
La
Pero
gente,
porque senior deberías hablar con la gente, como no.
yo hablo con la gente, no entiendo nada.
Igual. Igual para mí.
Igual.
You know, I can speak Spanish, but I don't understand it.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like
That
it's like
happens to me
somebody coming up and saying, "Hey, I'm sorry, lad, I don't speak English." You say what?
I don't speak.
I don't
it,
speak
lad.
any English, lad. I don't like that. Okay, how did you propose Tim?
There you go.
Oh, I think there's a long story for that, isn't there? Wasn't it your mum sort of saying about time you got married or something?
Nah,
No.
we were scared of her
I was scared of her.
because she was so Catholic and
Uh-huh.
she didn't want to move us together.
Uh-huh. What I wanted to do, I just asked, can you iron a shirt? I said, and that was it.
All right.
Can you iron a shirt? I think what happened, we got married very quickly, didn't we?
Yeah.
We got married very quickly. We sort of met in the August, and then we were married then the following June.
Wow.
No, a year the
Less
following
than
June.
a year almost.
Yeah. So no, 1990, August 1990. Yeah, and the following June we got married
Wow.
Wow.
because I just knew. What happened was, Chris was going out with my mate, who was also called Tim, and I got a girlfriend that I knew Tim would like. So then I told Tim, she wasn't really my girlfriend. I just said, pretend to be my girlfriend. And I said, just leave her alone. And then Tim obviously took it like
Tim
red
was
rag to a bull.
really my boyfriend.
No, I know. Christina's got a past, She used to go down the Irish pub and pick up a guy when she needed one. That's what she said. A man happened to.
It's a good place to go.
It was. It
Irish
was.
bar,
Yeah.
tell you what.
Yeah.
Tell you what.
Just pick one off the floor and you're done.
So you're obviously. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
With your second name,
Dowd.
Yeah.
Dublin. Dowds of Dublin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So,
There was. I think there was two families, O'Dowds and the Dowds.
Yeah.
And the Dowds of Dublin dropped the O.
Yeah.
And then my grandfather was the first son to be born in England in Sheffield.
Right.
So that's from my dad's side. My mum's side's Welsh.
Right.
So basically, I've got Irish and Welsh blood in me.
There you go.
And I was just born in Salford.
So not so bad.
No, and I don't even remember Salford because I moved from there when I was 18 months.
Right.
So people say, yeah, but you know, it's just like when people say, where you're from? And I say, well, I was born in Salford. Oh, Salford, you know this? I said, no, I don't know the place.
Oh, wow.
You know.
So where'd you grow up then?
I grew up in North Manchester in a place called Prestwich. Or Bury, I think is Bury Black Puddings. That's famous for that. So I went to school in Prestwich for the junior school and Bury for the senior school. But I left England in 1977. I went down and lived in Wales for 10 years. And then I left Wales then in 89 to go over to Germany.
Where did you live in Germany?
In the south, it was a place called Regensburg, Regen.
Bavaria.
In Bavaria, right? It's on the northernmost point of the Danube. Beautiful, right. Beautiful.
Very nice.
And we stayed there, and I met Christina the year after, in 1990. And we got married in 91, and then the company sent us over to America for 5 years in 97. Because I could speak German and English by then, and we were building a new factory doing all these microchips. So I went over there for 5 years, came back in 2001, didn't we? Just before 9/11, thank God.
Right, yeah.
And yeah, we came back in 2001 and lived in Munich for a year, but we didn't really like Munich that much. It was too big, you know, and too big and too small, wasn't it? It was a big place, but all the parking spots were small because it's an old town. And yeah, so then we went and lived out in the sticks in a place called Wetzenbach.
I know it well.
Which is just
Oh,
north of the Danube. It's just north of the Danube.
We say the sticks in the west.
The sticks.
In the sticks, boy.
In the sticks.
In the sticks.
Yeah, so we stayed there till 2014 when we came here.
Oh.
Lovely.
Well,
And are you happy you made the move here?
Well,
Look at me taking over the interview. It's terrible, isn't
no,
it?
it's no problem. You're just scared I'm going to ask you something really important.
You can ask me. I tell you what, the stuff
Oh, hang
about
on.
me, I'm an open book.
We've got Lee on.
Oh, brilliant.
Lee, I'm going to bring you in if you can hear us. Add to the stream. Can you hear me, Lee?
Oh, yeah.
I can hear you. Hello.
Wow.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Let's do it like this, and then put Lee in the middle.
What's
There
the
you
crack?
go. Thank
Hello.
you, Lee, for joining us. Wow. I was talking to you, or typing to you earlier, but it's the first time I've seen you since you went back. You're looking well, man.
Well, do you know what? I've just had a massive meal at my sister's, who's here. This is my eldest sister, just here. And she
Hello, darling.
and she's just cooked me a massive meal, haven't you?
Yeah, so now you're going to have some chocolate cake and cream.
I'm going to be about 92 stone.
Oh, no, you got to give it something out of 10 now. Be careful.
Oh, listen, if 9.9.
Yeah, because only Harriet's gets a 10, right?
Yeah, only Harriet's gets a 10. That's it. It's been rather cold here today, I have to say.
Oh dear, oh dear.
It's cold here too.
It's cold. Listen, you want to be here. That's probably not cold.
Uh-huh.
Hang on, I got my cardigan here. Hang on,
You got your
My
cardigan about
my
90.
Bavarian cardigan.
I'm having to eat all this food to keep all the weight on, to keep me warm.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I've been telling people for years that it's the blubber's important. So, did you watch any of the stuff, or have you just jumped in now?
I've literally just joined you now. I thought I'll pop in because I'm on my way back up to Leeds in a minute, which is
Yeah,
about
you said
8
you were at your
miles
sister's.
away. Yeah,
Okay.
so I've been down in Mansfield working, and I'm driving back up to Leeds, back to my girlfriend's house. So I've been down here,
Okay.
my sister's. But it's so I've been. In fact, I've just had a message off my girlfriend now. Can you bring me a Sauvignon Blanc and make sure it's from New Zealand?
So you're going to have to nip to New Zealand quick, right?
I was going to say I might just message you back and say it's a long way to go for a bottle of wine, love.
It's a long way. I mean, I'm just going to do this, Lee. Hang on a sec. I'm just going to put these two right in the middle there because that is a fantastic picture. That's fantastic.
That's a great picture. That is.
Oh
so
wow.
So this is great. So we've got England and then different parts of Tenerife there. So it's good. I thought I'd drop in and just say hi, and everybody that's watching, hello. I'm doing all right. I dropped a video today to say thank you for all the messages, and everyone's been really, really good. And the CraicMaster there has been messaging me saying, "Am I all right?" as well. So and so's the Night Strider. Everyone's been absolutely spot on, and I'm doing all right. And my sister's looking after me. My girlfriend has been really good.
Yeah, but she needs a bottle of Sauvignon Blanc.
she does. But I'm going to probably come back in the new year, probably about February time. So,
okay.
But I shall still be on the screens and dropping in. You won't get rid of me.
We're missing you already.
My sister just said been trying for years. Listen,
I'm on Data Daz's survey phone now as well.
Oh, you're on Data Daz. Data Daz is survey phone. I tell you what, Data Daz is good. Can't fall. He's never confused.
I nearly lost a load of people last Friday because I had a really, really bad time. And then Daniel came on Friday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And his picture was perfect in the corner, and I was going off on again. So I thought I'd better do something. So I woke him up on Saturday and said, "Come on, let's go do this. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's go." What's my catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase, do I?
You just have your silky smooth voice.
The silky smooth voice and the raps, of course.
It's silky smooth Tim.
Everybody's saying that when I'm rapping, I'm doing what's his name? Arthur C. Clarke. Oh no, that's the science fiction. What's he called? John Cooper Clarke, right? But all the raps that I did on this channel were actually mine that I wrote. But I do know a John Cooper Clarke one.
Oh, give us one of yours.
I did the two that I can remember.
Do one of them again.
But no, okay. God is me and God is you. We are God and God is truth. Not fancy hats and hypocrites, rhetoric spouting from pulpits, hymns that no one understands, church organs and gospel bands. It's out of date and I don't see why I should get up on a Sunday. The vicar asks for volunteers, he's greeted with silent jeers. They say they'll help but never come. It's not really their idea of fun. The roof's falling in, the grass is uncut, there must be someone to help, I would, but a feeble excuse is often given. And round the bend the vicar's driven. I don't believe, but just in case, I'll keep a Bible round the place. People are starving, no food about, God has sent them a lovely drought. Maybe next it'll be a flood, this God really loves doing good. Why do heads of religion get so rich when there's kids running about without a stitch? Give us our day, our daily bread, as cheese and wine and meat and veg and pie and pizzas, fish and chips, kebabs and curries. It makes me sick. This attitude is rife amongst our youths, and we sit there in your confessional booths, forgive and forget they can do no wrong. To kill for their God makes them feel so strong. I've lost it.
Yay!
Yeah, man.
9.9 out of 10.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you, Lee. Thank you.
9.9. I'm going to have to shoot, guys.
$1 beer. $1 beer.
Oh, don't make me, now you're making me jealous.
Made like a panda.
I'm going to have to shoot because I've got to go to New Zealand to get a bottle of wine for Sarah.
Well, Cobber, enjoy yourself. Hey, don't forget, it's COVID-free New Zealand now.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
The wine as well.
They sent it to me.
But I wanted to drop in and say hi, especially as it's such a great channel, one of the three amigos. So, and I love your microphone. Your voice sounds even sexier.
Daniel, you've got to do it now.
How are you doing?
Yeah, very good.
Hey, very good.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the show.
This is a really good show.
Yeah. You're right by the ocean.
Oh, you're right by the ocean.
Oh, say by the ocean again, Tim. Say by the ocean. Oh,
by the ocean.
By the ocean.
It's all right, Sandy. I'm not on that website again.
You too can have an accent like mine for only $39.95 now.
Lee, your subscription has expired. Please put another $1 in the.
Give me a call. Give me a call.
Anytime.
Okay,
Anytime.
ladies and gentlemen, Lee, thank you very much. In fact, we're going to finish it here because I think the three of us, or the five of us, we're not allowed five.
We're breaking the law.
We're breaking the law. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for doing all the comments. Thanks for all the people who subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, click that little bell for notifications, press the thumbs up, do everything you all really want to do. Lee, thank you. Go to New Zealand, grab your Sauvignon Blanc, give our family our love, give your family our love, and hurry back, man.
I will do.
And hurry back.
Stay safe, guys.
Okay, so we're going to play you out with Vamos a la Playa, okay?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Vamos
a la playa.
Donation there.
Paul Cole, thank you very, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I'd like to thank Sahar and Daniel for coming today. It was really, really good talking to you guys. I know we meet fleetingly sometimes, but it was really good to sit down and have a little bit of a chat with you. Maybe we can do it one day without a camera.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Thank you to my lovely wife Christina for understanding that we didn't have the good angle today. And thank you all for watching. And everything that you guys do is warmth in our hearts, isn't it true?
Exactly.
You know, it's like an
100%.
extended family, an extended family.
Big time.
Thank you everyone.
So I'm just going to pull it round to Christine there so she can say bye-bye.
Hey, bye-bye.
Okay, she's a bit small today because I forgot her extra cushion.
Yes.
So I'm going to turn this round and we're going to say thank you and good night.
Gormila Maihagot. Slanga full.
Exactly right. Fade out. End broadcast.